Hello fragrance and welcome to Foenem. Today, we're back with another balls deep review. This time, I'm 100% locked in. No crappy camera, no crappy mic. I hope. I'm just using my phone. Obviously, I'm not in the Foenem headquarters. This one I had to film in my own room. But today, we're covering, as you could tell from the thumbnail video, GOLF LE FLEUR French Waltz. This one I had to lock you guys in for because I searched far and wide, scavenged the internet for reviews on these things. I was not satisfied. So I'm doing y'all justice with this one. I'm going to be covering everything that you need to know, that you could possibly know. I mean, all my time of searching for this thing, and I couldn't get one review telling me if the atomizer was pressurized or not. Like, what are you even talking about if you're not talking about the atomizer? Again, this was a $200 for 100 ml. Little information there really was on this thing. I had to go balls deep into this thing, straight up, no protection. So let's get straight into it. Now we're gonna start off with the most obvious thing. I'm obviously a Tyler the Creator fan. You can see the hoodie. I don't know if you can see the vinyls back there. I'm editing a bunch of me like throwing up all my stuff, showing off a little bit. I've only ever bought one thing from Le Fleur, and I'm wearing it right now. It's this little pin. This thing's beautiful. I love it. But overall, my main point, I love Tyler the Creator. I'm obsessed with his aesthetic, love his music, everything about it. So, of course, there might be a little bit of bias from this, but if you're like me, then I think you should listen to me, man. You could trust me. We're on the same level. And I would say, compared to Tyler's usual quality, usual aesthetic, this fragrance did not disappoint. If you're a fan of Tyler, the stuff he puts out, you're gonna like this. I think this is definitely signature scent worthy. It's that not everyone can wear this, while at the same time everyone definitely can wear this. This is a unisex fragrance. Very floral, very fresh scent, but the neutral fruit notes like the mandarin, the pear, keep it in the middle, while the wood notes at the end kind of bring it back to being like a masculine fragrance. So with the floral and the wood, they kind of just balance each other out. And then the neutral fruits. Again, starting off with the presentation. This box is beautiful. They got a little poem on the back or whatever this is. I'll read it for you real quick. French Waltz is dozing off in the garden, sun beaming, drying off the leftover beads of lake water. Sweet and floral winds blow in June. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that so nice? It's got a little pull-out box. I mean, nothing crazy for these prices on fragrances. The bottle, it's very simple. It's definitely nothing you've never seen before, but it's super effective. The little flower at the top, just like, I don't know what it is, man. It's like, it's not super loud, but it's just like, you put it next to all your stuff and it's just like watching the advertisements Tyler's put out, all the videos and everything, his recent line of music. This just screams it without really screaming, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to sound cool, but I wanna go back on the advertisements real quick. I don't know. I really love this video. I love what Tyler was going for, but I don't know if it smells like this. I definitely think it's very warm. I think they definitely got that going on in the video. I think that was accurate, but I don't really smell like the by the beach aesthetic. If I was to describe this as another Tyler video, I would think it would lean more towards Boy Is a Gun, with the very fresh, very natural, open feel of that video. What's Your Name is probably a better description because that video's got a similar setting, but definitely more warmer. But I can't smell any really aquatic notes within this thing. So all this talk about the lake, I think Tyler just really wants to just saying stuff. It's just an ordinary cap, not magnetic or anything. Just a little like squeeze in thing, pull out. Let's get to the real question. What everybody's been asking. The Atomizer. It's okay. Now, I've had this bad boy for about 2 months. I got it probably like June, beginning of June. And I've been wearing it a lot. I really enjoy this thing. I can definitely say the Rose Note, Lily of the Valley stand out quite a lot. And especially on dry down, you can really get the sandalwood. Really. Now, the Nashi pear in this and the Mimosa have tended to be quite controversial to the rest of foenem. I personally don't mind it. I think it smells pretty nice. I think it smells like, I make this reference a lot with stuff I smell, but I feel like when you're pulling weeds and you get that little bit of smell on your hands, if it was that but more like neutral and more fruitful, I feel like that's what I smell. My friends tell me that it smells like pickle. I don't see that at all. I have never been told other than them that it's pickle. I think I'm the more advanced nose out of them, and I think that's just why they're saying that. I really can't smoke the pickle. Again, about these videos that I'm watching, these reviews, all of them said the same thing, dude. They're like, this is very grandma-like. There's millions of fragrances that can be grandma, dude. Like, what are you getting at? Like, I have a sample of Nightingale. That's literally like super rich grandma fragrance, but these two smell nothing alike. So really didn't like hearing that when trying to buy this thing. But after that little rant, gave me no description. I could see a grandma wearing this. My grandma really liked this fragrance. I feel like if you smelled Springtime in the Park by Mason Margiela, it reminds me a little bit of this, but a lot more warm, woody smell on the dry down of this fragrance, which
thank you so much. See, guys, we have to watch this video. We have to watch this video. Let's go. Everyone's been W foenem fragrance. W foenem fragrance in the chat. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. Thank you. Alright, guys. Let's go into this.